and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of Punchin. Introduce yourself.
Tennessee, Thresh. Sorry, my energy is never going to match his.
Why? You got to deal with it. This is a weekly podcast, so you got to deal with it.
Yeah,
mate.
but I'm going to be the chilled one. You can be the high energy one.
No, but I'm the chill guy now.
No.
Remember the comments?
Yeah.
I'm just a chill guy.
Yeah, no.
So I'm the chill guy. I'm the nonchalant guy.
He doesn't need to introduce himself.
I just did. Oh, sorry.
Because everyone
I'm
knows
Danny
who I
Aaron's,
am.
Tennessee Fresh's fiance. Okay, is that all right?
Yeah. That was better.
Lads, you've been asking for our podcast, and here it is. Ten, what took so long, mate?
I don't
What
actually
took so
know.
long? Huh?
It's literally taken us like a year to actually do this. But when we was doing the pictures the other day, after when we got in the car, I said to you, if we had done this a year ago, it would have felt really forced.
You were being a hater.
No, I just
You
said
were
it would have
being a
felt.
hater.
We were doing like a shoot together, and I just said if this was a year ago, it would have felt, really forced. It would have felt like we were a real like content. And even though people thought we was doing our relationship with the content, if we had done a podcast a year ago, I would have even felt like this feels like a content relationship.
We've done it well, you know. We've done it well. Do you not think?
Done what?
Like we've done our relationship well.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
If you're ever scared, but
No, I'm
happy
not.
with
But
it.
I just the pictures thing. I was like,
Did you think it was cringe?
yeah.
So
not cringe.
she's talking about the pictures for this podcast,
Yeah.
the logo that you clicked on or whatever.
Not cringe, but just something I'd never done with you before. Like we've never took
I
pictures
wouldn't
together.
expect us to do so.
Well, neither, but
I thought it was really cute, a little maternity shoot. I want them to send me
felt
the
like
raw pictures.
Yeah, it felt like a
I want
maternity
them.
shoot.
I really want them. Okay, Ten. So what are we doing in this podcast? Do you want me to set the tone?
Go on.
All right, so each week. All right, we're here every week, by the way. I don't know if you've agreed to this, but
Yeah.
we are here every single week. We'll tell you when. Actually, you should know. When did episodes come out?
Wednesday at 5 p.m. Yeah.
Well done. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m., we're going to be in these 2 seats. Are we bringing guests on or no? Because I feel like we haven't really discussed this. I'm not going to lie. We have had a little conversation, but realistically, we just said, look, we want some microphones. We never got checked for this. Do you know what I mean? We never got our podcast licensing. They just gave us microphones, and we're here now. So whatever happens, happens. I'm really sorry. But we haven't really discussed too much. It's more going to be like a free-flowing thing.
Yeah, we're just
fun.
going to chat.
But are we getting guests on?
I wouldn't mind having guests. I guess I really want to get is someone like to talk to me about the pyramids. That's one guest that would be my dream guest. Someone to educate me on all things pyramids.
Do you want me to DM Joe Rogan?
Yes.
I'll try. I'll really try.
I'm starting from now to get him. Like,
why?
I want this bit clipped up with Joe Rogan being mentioned because I just want to learn about that. I want our guests to be something that is interesting and educational.
So everything we're not.
No, because I'm really interested about the pyramids.
Right, just the audience
Or Area
at home.
51 now, my new one.
The audience at home, please lower your expectations for this podcast. We are not going to be educating you. We're just going to be talking about stupid stuff. All right, just respectfully.
Well, the pyramid episode will be quite educational.
Okay, speak to me about the pyramids. Let's go.
I don't know enough about the pyramids. I just got stuck on one TikTok.
So you just want to ask someone about the pyramids?
I want to learn about it, and I find it really interesting.
YouTube it.
No, I want to talk to someone that loves
What's
this
the
stuff.
appeal?
It's just interesting to me.
Why?
I want to talk to someone that has their own idea about everything. I don't want to go on TikTok or STEM TikTok and be shown what the internet wants to show you. I want to talk to a conspiracy man about them pyramids.
What's the conspiracy? They just built pyramids. That's
well,
it.
you're the one that needs to be educated. There's
Why?
a lot of deep
Who
conspiracy
cares?
behind.
Who cares?
Me?
Why?
It's just fun,
Just some
isn't it?
pyramids in a desert.
No, it's something to do.
What do you
to learn
do?
About.
Can you go inside of it?
No, you can't go inside of it.
So
I've
you just
seen
look at
Logan
it?
Paul. It's just been banned from. Yeah. I see that on Twitter. He's been banned from Egypt or something because he
Why?
tries to go inside the pyramids.
He's banned from 2 countries now.
Yeah, that's exactly what the tweet said. Logan Paul now banned from 2 countries.
Why do you? I didn't know if you had Twitter.
Yes, I'm a silent Twitter user.
You're a silent one.
Yeah.
Well, you don't even post.
I just like, retweet now and again if it's funny enough, but I would never tweet.
What do you retweet?
Funny
I need
stuff
to
like
see
that.
I need
Like
to see
that.
your Twitter.
Logan Paul.
You're just what? You're retweeting Logan Paul being banned from the pyramid.
Yeah.
Why? Have you got followers?
Huh?
Have you got followers on Twitter?
A few, they're here and there.
What is it?
I see Mr. Beast's gonna go there into the pyramids.
He's been.
He's going in again, I think, going inside to find out the truth.
We've got an hour of talking about the pyramids, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
How has it been leading up to this? Like the whole podcast. It feels like I'm interviewing you, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I interviewing you? But how has it been? Like, obviously, it's been like a year. It's been like a year in the making, and obviously,
how do you feel about the podcast?
Great. I feel the set. Can we have a little moment to appreciate the set around us? We've got what I said is, as long as there's a punching bag or machine, happy days from me. And then obviously we've got more. We've gone above and beyond.
Yeah, the set is amazing.
And beyond. And we will be using this later in the episode, but for now we can just chat, have fun, hang out as a couple, because that's what we are, right?
Yeah. Who came up with calling the podcast Punchin? I don't even know.
It was it was me.
Yeah, it was.
It was. I just think it works so well.
GoPro dead.
I think it works so well. Where like a year ago it worked so well.
All right.
You know what I mean? A year ago it worked so well,
did.
but you know, the boy gets new teeth. You know, he hits a gym. Like,
got hand tats.
yeah, he goes hands. You know, but look,
he's not
I think
punching
it's
anymore.
a really good. It's what's it called? A pun?
Yeah.
Is it a pun or like an oxymoron, or is that completely different?
I don't know. I don't think it's.
It's just a very good title, because when I first got with you, everyone was saying, "Oh my god, he's punching."
Yeah.
And then I actually started punching people.
Yeah,
you know?
that is.
And you
that is
also
funny.
punch people.
I've also punched people.
And I'll ask you a question again later on. You know, give me 2 minutes. Let's just let me land on this. So I think punching's very, very good. It's bilingual. It's oxymoronic. It's very, very good. I really much appreciate it. Which now leads me to my question. Obviously, I punch. You used to punch. Will you be punching in the future after the baby pops out?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's a yes.
I think it would be funny to go and do a boxing fight. I just think it'd be funny now. Not at all like seriously. I just think it'd be funny.
Well, boxing's not a joke, mate, and people die.
Yeah, but I think it would be funny.
People die in that ring. And you know what? I was with Expression. You know Expressions. You know that man there, yeah? That guy.
Yeah.
You know, she hates. So I went on a shoot yesterday and I came back with a different language, right? Because I don't even know why. But I was just right. So you know them way there, man, yeah? So that's Expressions. So just in normal conversation, I'll be like, you're right, 10. You know that mate went there, yeah?
You walked through the front door and the first thing I heard out your mouth was, you know that, you said it. And the
you know that
thing,
man there, yeah? Because it's like, you know, Castello when he goes, Bev. Was that Bev? It's him. That's Expressions.
What was the other thing that you said?
The Lakers.
Oh my
the Lakers.
gosh, it goes through my whole body when you say that. It annoyed me so much.
I think I've got too many yellow cards. My New Year's resolution is no more yellow cards. Zimbabwe.
I literally hate it.
She actually started crying when I did that yesterday.
I'd had such a stressful day. I just wanted to eat my
Oh, here we go.
Like that.
And look, okay, so you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats. What was so? Please tell me, because I didn't want to.
This is an interview.
Because I didn't want to say in the moment yesterday, right?
What?
I love you. I didn't want to say in the moment, right? You were saying, "Oh my god, I've had such a stressful day, such a long day." Please tell the audience what was so stressful about your day yesterday, please.
Why are you trying to call me out?
No, please. Just tell the audience what was so stressful. You had such a long day.
I did.
What happened to make it stressful?
The Boots thing.
Okay.
I ordered a maternity pack from Boots and it came, but they only sent me one thing from my parcel. So I was like, why would they only send me one thing from my parcel? I couldn't find the confirmation email anywhere. And I thought, I've been done. Like, they've done me over. They've just sent me one thing and stole the rest of my money. So then I reordered it all. And then the next day, the other half of the parcel came and the new stuff that I reordered. So I've got double whammy of stuff that I just don't need.
So stressful. Are you all right? Is everything okay?
Yeah, but it was more just like an expression that was just...
No, you know what? No, you're pregnant, and I've realised whatever happens, you win.
Yeah, cool.
What can I do? I can't say anything. You're literally pregnant, so I can't do anything.
No, you can. It's
I
okay.
can't. I literally can't. I can't. What do I do? If I go against you, I'm an awful person that hates pregnant women. And if I just, yeah, you're right. What do I do?
I wouldn't mind if you went against me, Danny.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd like that? You're going to regret saying that, mate. You're going to regret saying that. Okay, at the beginning of each episode, right, we want to do a little segment, right? Because it's called punching. So we're going to be doing lovers or fighters. Okay, and can you please explain to the audience at home, Tennessee Fresher, what does that exactly mean?
Well, it basically just means we're just going to talk about things that we're loving over the last week and we're fighting against. It can be big, it can be small.
It can be personal, it can be non-personal.
It can be things that we see other people.
It can be absolutely
fighting
anything. And that's
against.
the beautiful thing about this podcast, is we're not restricted to anything. One day we're talking about the pyramids. Next day we're talking about your boots bag not coming. This is just a very versatile podcast that you've been introduced to, and this is only episode 1, and it's only going to get bigger from here, so make sure you invest in your stocks early. Tennessee Fresher, what are you loving this week? I think the best way to do this, each episode, we both say one thing we love, we both say one thing we're fighting against.
You go first, what you're loving.
I'm loving life. I'm loving life. I'm high on H2O. I'm loving... Recently, I went to Qatar, the most beautiful country in the world, and I played in a football charity match with Thierry Henry, Del Piero, Andrea Pirlo, Simon Minter. It was it was unreal. It was my second time playing in that match, third time in Qatar, and it was beautiful. I loved it. Did you watch?
Yeah, I did.
Did you actually watch?
Yeah.
She has this thing where she'll say she watches my charity matches, and I'm just like, did you know?
I've never claimed to have watched all your charity matches. I watched.
Oh, so you're a fake fan. You won't watch me playing in front of 20 people, but you will when it's Qatar.
Yeah.
Plastic fan.
No,
mate.
I did watch, and then when it was half time, I came off the thing, and then
you missed the Macklemore half-time show.
Yeah, because I wasn't watching it for any other reason other than you. And then when I went back on, I didn't realize half time was over. I quickly rushed back on, and then you were off.
Yeah, I got subbed. I got hooked.
I was looking for you everywhere, and I had to go back.
I was looking for you everywhere, scanning the pitch.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I got hooked at half time, man. And you know what? Respectfully, as soon as I went off, shit went down.
Yeah,
shit hit the fan, man. I even saw it. The top comment was, as soon as Danny Aaron's went off,
I saw that comment.
Falling apart. And I'm just reading what people are talking about. I would never say that. I would never say, since I came off.
You just said it.
I would never say that.
You just said it.
Okay, so I'm loving that. Let's do what you're loving, and then we'll go to what we're fighting. What are you loving this week?
Oh, well, I was loving watching you thrive in Qatar.
Aww.
I was loving that. What else am I loving? I'm not really much of a lover.
Oh.
It's not really... I'm loving frozen yogurt.
Oh.
I'm loving frozen yogurt.
You are, innit?
Pinkberry.
You haven't had one today?
No, we'll get it after though.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Pinkberry frozen yogurt original. I'm loving that. I've got you loving that too.
I don't like it.
Oh.
I only do it so you feel more comfortable.
I'm not someone that needs that.
No, I feel like you are.
I'm not.
I think frozen yogurt is just a poor man's McFlurry. I'd rather just a McFlurry.
No, it's a healthy version.
Exactly. If you're gonna do it, why are you going healthy?
Because I care about my health. I don't think it is even much healthier of all the toppings.
No, it's probably all. It's
anyway.
probably it's so much worse. All that McFlurry is 237 calories.
The fact that he knows how.
I have 100,000 McDonald's points.
It's so dangerous.
I'm not joking. Dangerous.
Well, yeah, the fact that you ate that much McDonald's to accumulate that many points.
I had a McFlurry every day for about 2 years straight. Not joking. Every day, but I would only get that delivered, so it ended up costing like £8 a day.
What?
Just on one McFlurry, because you have to pay.
Did you drive at this point?
No, it was back at my crib, my parents' gaff. But then I thought about it. It's like, if I walk here and then get a McFlurry, there's just no point, because a walk would be about the same amount of calories. So I thought there's just no point.
So you would have burnt it off.
Yeah, but I might as well just firm it. I might as well just firm the 300 calories. 237, do you know what I mean? Well, what was he talking about? Frozen yogurt
what we're
or whatever?
Loving.
Yeah, so you're loving frozen yogurt. But that will actually...
Qatar.
Me, Qatar. Well, again, I just love everything. I love you.
Do you know what I'm hating?
Okay, yeah. What are you hating? Yeah.
Well, I'm hating two things.
Oh.
Yeah. Two things. One, the woman from when I went and got frozen yogurt the other day. I really get so angry about this, but it was so annoying what this woman done. So we were going to get frozen yogurt and the door wasn't opening. Danny says he couldn't open the door. He's like, it's shut. I was like, what do you mean it's shut? He said, the shop's shut. But there's a woman now that's joined up behind us and she's kind of looking at us. She's like, and we're like, can you believe it's shut? And she's like, yeah, like she's not really trying to help us. Then we like kind of look at each other and we're like, what are we going to do? She just goes and she opens the door. So
She
it's not
barges
shut.
it open.
And we're like, oh,
Barges it.
She didn't want to tell us that it wasn't shut. So then as we're walking in, another woman has leaped in front of us and she's gone in now. And I'm like, oh my God, we were literally in front of both these people. They just pushed in front of both of us. And I was bump out. So I was like, looking
fully
vulnerable.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Like big pregnant.
And I said that. I was actually on my vlog and I said, they just both like got in front of us. We were literally in front of both of them. We just couldn't open the door. The woman said, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were filming like for the shop.
That's a cop out, by the way.
Yeah.
She said, oh, I thought you were working with Pinkberry, the franchise.
I wish.
What are you on about?
Yeah.
Well, if you were working there, why would you be behind the? Why would you be ordering? You'd be
I'd
behind
hope to be on
till.
maternity as well.
Yeah, big
because I'm
time.
so pregnant.
Big time.
So then she's like, do you want to go in front? I was like, no, it's fine. Like, just go. It's just
You're
me
too
getting
nice.
one.
You should have just said yes.
She then proceeds to order 3 big jumbo-size pots of frozen yogurt. She shouldn't have even given me the choice to ask if I wanted to go in front. She should have said, I'm getting 3 jumbo pots, go in front. Go in front. I didn't even know you could get 3 jumbo pots.
Like massive. So for reference, what a normal pot is like that.
Yeah. This
is like genuinely like this. Like
it's a litre.
Yeah, it's like a liter. So she got 3 liters of frozen yogurt.
And then I go, and then it's my turn. I say, 1 regular original. He's like, oh, the machine's going to take a few minutes.
Yeah.
He's like, the machine's going to take a few minutes to reload because she's ordered so much frozen yogurt, so we have to wait. I then go, well, I'll just get another flavour because we're going to be late. So I get another flavour. Long story short, it was disgusting.
But the thing is, you were being very like, I don't know. Like you went for Biscoff, whatever.
Never get Biscoff.
Which I thought would be lovely. But then you started doing your normal order. You was like, I'll have that. And then the worker goes, oh, I wouldn't. And you were like, okay, no, I won't. Stand up for yourself.
I know, I don't know
Why are you letting that man tell you what not to do?
You turn him down.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Because if that was back home, mate, and he went, oh, I wouldn't do that, you'd be like, fuck you. I'm Tennessee. I'll get what I want.
I don't know if I would.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
What are you hating this week?
What am I hating this week? I'm a simple guy, man. I'm a simple guy. Oh, I can't walk. Like, I actually can't walk. I did leg day. When did I do leg day? 2 days ago.
Yesterday?
No, I had a shoot yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I did leg day 2 days ago and I can't walk. I hate leg day. I hate leg day.
You've got good legs on you, though, so I'm surprised that you hate leg day.
I'll give you a little secret, Ten. It's because I was fat. Nah, for real.
You got
it's because I was fat. So, like, you know, my body's used to carrying a lot of weight. So now I ain't got...
Exactly. So your legs should be used to like having it all going on.
Yeah, but now it's like working double time. It's working overtime. I got a new PT. Shout out to Ryan if he's watching. That's my boy. 6-time.
That's so funny.
6-time bodybuilding.
Shout out this new PT. Go on.
6-time bodybuilding world champion, Ryan.
You literally put your PT on this like high pedestal, like you're here and he's there.
He's gonna watch this, by the way.
Yeah.
He's gonna watch this, by the way.
Yeah, that is literally how you like see your PT. Like it's just so.
And why
cute.
should I not? He's a
No,
teacher.
it's just so cute. Like
he's a tutor.
yeah,
I learn
he's a
from him.
tutor.
I take
He's a
everything I
master.
can from him.
Yeah.
Because I'll be telling you for free. I've been working with him for what? 2 weeks. And my God, this last 2 weeks.
He was a guitar last week.
This last 2 weeks, I feel like I'm a Greek god. I'm not joking. I feel I walk out of that gym feeling like a new man.
Yeah, you come home after like his second PT session. He came home from the gym. He's like, "How different?" Like he showed me. I'm like, "Well, it's not that different." He's like, "Why would you say that?"
Yeah,
It's like,
you take the piss.
I'm being honest with you because when I say it's different, you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's actually different."
You take the piss. If you came home and said, if you got your hair cut right 1 inch, and you'd be like, "Do you like it? And I'll be, "Oh my God, that is unbelievable. You look like a princess." But no, you'd just be like, "You look the same."
I'd understand if you came straight home from the gym, bit of a pump, but you'd got
I had
gym.
that pump.
No, you'd
that
got
pump
gym.
lasted
no.
7 hours that time.
Yeah.
It was the first ever time I had a lat
You'd
pump.
gone gym.
I had a lat pump, and it felt like I had wings
You'd
on.
walked to your studio, you'd streamed all day, and then you come home like, can you see the difference? No, like,
I could
straight
feel the
away
difference.
after
I
maybe
could feel the difference.
7
You
hour,
wait, honestly, give me.
I told you had a 7 hour pump.
Give me and Ryan 3 months. Give me and him 3 months, And I promise you, I will look like Zeus. I'll look like Zeus. Okay? Okay, so are we good?
Yeah,
Are we good? You're hating frozen yogurt. No, sorry, you're hating the woman in the frozen yogurt. And I'm hating legs.
Yeah. But you love gym. You're loving PT. Actually.
I'm loving, yeah, actually, I'm really liking it. I feel like it's a new thing. Because I used to I'm going gym more now than I did when I was pro boxer. You know?
Yeah, you are, to be fair.
I'm going twice a day, every day. And I'm loving life. I'm actually loving life. I think gym is very beautiful. Obviously, you know, whatever you guys are happy with, you please do it. But I think I found my calling.
No, everyone, you should promote to go to the gym to people.
I don't think you should force people on it.
It's good for you. It's not just good for your
You haven't gone gym.
Because I'm pregnant, but it's good for your mental health as well as your body.
Bit of an excuse that. No, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Actually, and I'll tell you what, that leads me on to my next point. I fucking love a podcast because look, I can just segue shit now. So you said it's good for your mental health and physical health. Can I tell you who else told me that? No, can I tell you who I told that to last week? 4-time gold Olympic medalist. I went on a run with him. I think he's called Mo Farah.
Yeah.
You heard of Mo Farah? Yeah, I went on a 5K run with him the other week. And I'm
wondering how on earth we've got onto Mo Farah. What?
Because you said, it's good for your mental and physical health. And he asked me the similar question. What is exercise good for you? And I said, well, it is physical, but you know what, Mo? Very good for your mental health.
Mo?
And he went, Danny. He actually said, Danny boy, you're spot on. You're actually spot on. I wish I could take a little bit of advice from you in my prime. So yeah, honestly, go to the gym, but do whatever you want, but just make sure you're promoting mental and physical health.
Yeah.
For me, that was going on a walk. You know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I went on a walk every day for about 7 years straight. So I like going on walks. I still walk every day now. You know, that's how I got to here. So I like walking. It's just finding what you like.
Yeah. That's true.
Do you want to add anything on that, or do you want me to segue? Because I can fucking segue now.
Can you?
I can segue.
Go on then.
Tennessee Fresher, you are pregnant.
That's not a segue. That's just straight leading. Do you know what a segue is?
Okay, let me think. So
I thought you segue when I said I'm not going gym because I'm pregnant.
Nah, so obviously we're talking about mental and physical health, and that's obviously a vital role when being pregnant. And obviously, I believe you're pregnant.
Actually, I'm pregnant.
I believe you're pregnant. Which, by the way, I don't know. I don't think this is offensive. You don't look pregnant.
I tried to
you
not look
genuinely
pregnant
do
today.
not look. If I just saw you on the street, I'd be like, woman.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think. Congratulations.
I think you say she's filling that jumper out quite a lot front wise, but
well, yeah, but don't we all? Don't we all? So you're pregnant, right? How has that been? We don't want to reveal the ins and outs, like the exacts, but you're nearing the end. I feel like you've shared that. You're nearing the end of your pregnancy. Yeah. How's it been? How has it been? This is a big moment.
You're so cute. You're actually so cute. It's been really good. How have you found it?
No, I'm not pregnant.
But I feel like
I'm not pregnant.
No, it's been good for me. But anything I've had that's like not been good, I feel like I just put it onto you. So that is still relevant for me to ask you.
And you know what? No different. Respectfully, like until the baby's here, I don't know if you're pregnant.
Well, you do because you told me that I'm snoring at night.
Well, yeah, you're snoring massively.
I'm snoring.
I didn't storm out the room last night. This is the thing with you, right? I don't understand. You are the lightest sleeper of all time. So for reference, you went to bed at 9 p.m. last night. 9 p.m. And you're normally at least a 10:30. At least 10:30.
Yeah.
Right, Love Island, 9 to 10:30.
Yeah, Love Island's finished
9
now.
p.m. She's snoring. We just got into bed. Do you know what I mean? I thought, cool, it's my favorite time of the day. We can chat, we can hang out, we can catch up. You're gone. You're literally 9 p.m. flat, you're gone. And I thought, you know what? Because I actually do feel, when I snore, you go, Danny, shut up. Like, you let me know straight away.
Because the difference is you always fall asleep before me. So then I just have to get to sleep. And I go to the toilet so much, so I wake up, so I hear you snoring. When you're asleep, you're asleep. But if I fall asleep first, you can't get to sleep.
Yeah, so I thought, you know what? She's pregnant. I'm just going to let her have it. It just got louder and louder. I'm talking 2 hours at this point. We're 2 hours in. It's 11 p.m. now. And I thought, nah, can't do it. I can't do it. We've luckily got a spare room in our house just in case anybody wants to stay. Not like anybody, but, you know, in case a friend wants to stay over, a family member wants to stay over. So I thought, you know what? I'm setting up shop, I'm going in. But it gets a bit more complicated than just getting out of the bed and going, because I cannot sleep without a fan.
This close to his face.
I have an electric fan.
Loudest fan this
on
close
the
to his face.
on like the biggest setting or whatever, the fastest, longest, it comes out at you. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, all right, how am I going to do this? Because if I even slightly adjust, huh? Nanny, you okay? So you wake up.
You even go to the toilet sometimes in the night, and I'm like, "You're right, Daddy."
Yeah, you wake up no matter what. No matter what. I could literally twitch, and you'd be like, "Are you okay? Everything okay?" So I'm thought, I got a big task ahead. I got to go to a whole nother room and bring an electronical device with me.
I woke up straight away.
You woke up straight away because unplugged the fan, and at that point, when I unplugged the fan, you jumped up. You jumped up.
Yeah, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Because I feel bad. I don't want to leave you.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna be all right. And you was like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Yeah. You was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Just don't worry."
Yeah, you were like, "Don't worry, I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna leave the room."
Because it's not your fault. I don't want to make it feel like your fault because hey, you're pregnant. I snore all the time. You make me feel like it's my fault though, because you always tell me stop snoring like I can control it.
Was I on my side, on my back? Be careful with the answer here.
What would you prefer?
Was I on my side, on my back though when I was snoring?
You was on your side.
Oh my God, I was even letting that out when I was on my side.
you
See,
was
you
on
don't
your
snore
side.
on your side.
Because I told you this, I can't breathe through my nose. You know, she tells me, right, so I used to like nose strip and mouth tape.
You've tried a lot, the nose strip.
I've done everything. The only thing left is to get surgery. Deviated septum or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to do when I retire. But, right, so I nose strip, I mouth tape, and it works. If I'm just like this, it works. As soon as I move over to the side, I can't breathe. And this is why you piss me off. You do piss me off. Because when I wake up from you saying stop snoring, you always say, move over, turn over, go to the side. I can't breathe. The reason I'm not snoring while I'm on my side is because I can't breathe. I'm dying.
Well, Danny, you slept on your side last night.
No, I didn't.
When I brung you back into the bed. And
that was cute, by the way. What time was that?
It was like 4 a.m.
4 a.m. She comes into the spare room going, come back.
I kept waking up scared, but you're still here. You're still alive now, so you clearly can breathe on your side.
I have a deviated septum.
He seems to believe he can't breathe. No one's ever told you you've had a deviated.
I have a
you've told yourself
I have a deviated septum. I promise you, I can bet my whole house on it. I have a deviated septum. And when I retire, I'm going to get surgery because I'd love to do it now, but it's an intense surgery. It could go really wrong.
This is the talk of our life, like snoring. Like
this
is
just
like
us.
where it kicks off in our house.
But but it shouldn't though, because it's a very natural thing. It's a very natural thing.
Yeah, but from the first day we ever met, I said the one thing that I hated was snoring. It was the first conversation we'd had in the first couple of hours of ever meeting.
That's mad.
I said,
and it's all on camera as well, which is mad.
I know, and I
you ever think that like
stressed that
our daughter can just watch us for the first ever time? You ever just deep that?
She can watch this.
I don't think she'd be watching hour-long podcasts of their parents.
I think she will.
If my mum and dad release a podcast, I'm not listening to it. I'm not listening to it.
She's gonna have cool parents.
She actually will, you know.
Yeah, I said this the other day.
It. She's gonna have the best parents' evening. Oh my god! Imagine, imagine parents' evening. Imagine parents' evening. Are you seeing my vision?
She'll either be really think we're really cool, or be so embarrassed of us.
All the kids are gonna be asking for pictures.
Yeah,
all the kids are gonna be like, "Oh my god, have you seen her parents?"
Yeah, but that's in a long time she goes to school, and it could be a point where it's like. The kids could bully her. Your dad's still making YouTube videos. Like your dad sits on the PlayStation making
They will
YouTube
be saying,
videos.
"Oh my god, I just saw your dad pack Team of the Year."
What a loser your dad is.
Team of the Year, bloody James Madison or something. You know, in 15 years' time, mate. It's gonna be unreal. It's gonna be unreal. Like imagine.
No, go on. Really?
Imagine growing up and your parents are just them.
No, maybe people might not know we're her parents. I don't think it's particularly going to make a difference to her life.
10.
I don't actually think it will.
10. That she'll be telling everybody in that school.
Well, she's not allowed.
Load up that. Go on your phone. Type in Tennessee Fresher. Yeah, that's my mum. That's what she's going to do.
Nah,
that's what she's going to do. 100 million %. They'll be like, hey, because what are we saying? 10 years time, this is the thing. We'll still be doing Punchin in 10 years time. God willing. So she can be, she can be like, do you want to listen to a podcast? Which one? My mum. That's a flex. I feel like you're not
I
appreciating
feel like
the
we're
big
skipping
flex.
ahead.
Well, yeah, of course. Our daughter's
yet.
not even born yet, and we're talking about when she's 10. But
Are you nervous for anything?
I can't wait. I'm not nervous. I can't wait.
Really?
I cannot. I want that to pop out now, here, on camera.
Are you nervous to like watch me give birth?
Hell no. I'm excited.
Really?
I can't wait. I'm gonna stream it. I can't wait. In real life stream in the labour room, delivery room.
But you do get lightheaded from blood. Do you think there'll be a part
no,
of
I'm
you
not
that
gonna lie.
might
I
find
will.
it a bit-
No, I will. Where obviously when I come to your like appointments and that, and she has to get her bloods checked. Oh my god, I faint. I actually faint. Like I
That's
can't
me
look.
true, by
I
the
genuinely,
way.
I can't look.
He literally fainted.
I can't. I don't know why. I can't do it. It's just like because I feel I never used to before. In school I got the vaccines and that, no dramas. But that one experience, a couple
I guess
like
getting
8
a
months
vaccine
ago.
though to a blood test is different because you're seeing something come out of the
it's
inside.
that. It's seeing, and normally there's like a bent, there's like a swirly straw,
Yeah.
and you just see blood going. I can't do it because that's coming out of. What do you mean it's coming out of me?
You're gonna see
I need it.
what you're gonna see come out of me.
Yeah.
You're never gonna
Yeah.
believe that you've seen.
I
this
love the
things
way
come
you.
out of me.
I love the way you say it. By the way.
What?
You always say, like, not like, oh, it's nearly time for me to give birth. It's nearly time for you to meet your daughter. You say it's nearly time for you to see me shit myself. That's what you say. And it just makes the moment awful. Because now I'm not looking, well, I am looking forward to it, obviously. But now I'm like, oh, now it's just you shitting yourself.
No, I don't know if I will shit myself.
Oh, you will.
My fear is me
Oh,
shitting
you
myself,
will.
basically. But
You will.
the other day I had a thought that hadn't popped into my head yet. And when you have a bad thought and you're like, get out, get out, get out. I had that and I wanted to just get it
Or
out.
do you want to share it, or is that evil
That
eye?
day I go into labour, I eat something funky. So the whole day I've been shitting. My waters break. I go into labour. I've already got it.
Nachos
the diarrhea.
coming out, guacamole.
And I go to the hospital and I
Yeah.
say to the midwife, like, I've had it. She's like, she might say, great, natural laxative is all going to flow out. But that day I know that it's been going off down there area.
Would you not just like...
It's bound to happen.
Would you want to like water fast before or anything?
I know.
like
I
that?
know. As soon as it gets to a week before, I'm only eating clean foods. I'm not getting
keto.
anything that could throw this stomach off. I'm not doing it. Not getting a Chinese. I'm not.
Hear me out though. Would you not rather prefer it? I feel like I'd prefer it because then it would just feel like natural. Because then you'd be like, is it a baby or is it poo?
No.
Don't know. But if you're eating clean, you know it's the baby and you're like, oh God, I've got to prepare. But then you could just be like, just had Taco Bell. Boom. Baby's gone. Baby's out.
Yeah,
you not think?
Taco Bell, not having that. No.
You had Taco Bell 2 days ago, Tam.
I know, but I'm saying a week before I'm going to eat a bit more cleaner.
Okay. I know this answer.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm asking for the audience at home, our lovely audience that are paying very close attention. You're very far into the episode now, unless you're watching this as a clip, in which case, make sure you watch the full episode. Tennessee...
Wow. Come on, Danny.
This is my first time here as well, isn't it? You wouldn't think it.
Yeah, no.
You wouldn't think it. Right, Tennessee Fresher. Will I be in the delivery room?
100%, of course.
Me
I wouldn't want
and...
anyone- it was going to be my mum, but I think my sister now.
Damn, you snaked your own mum.
I think my mum was saying my sister would be best.
Okay.
And that was my
Why?
sister's.
Which sister?
My oldest sister.
Because you have 3.
Yeah, my oldest sister.
Me and your oldest sister. What do I do?
You just support me. I've got to run you through it because I've been doing the hypnobirthing. So
Okay.
there's stuff that the breathing thing I taught you when we were in the Maldives.
Can I bring my portable PlayStation?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Breathing thing.
hypnotherapy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when it's like 1, breathe.
Yeah, you have to
1,
count my
2,
breathing
3,
for me.
4, out.
And give me positive
1, 2.
affirmations.
I always give you positive affirmations. You're
Yeah,
the most
but
beautiful girl in the world.
that's not a positive affirmation.
Of course it is. What?
No,
course
but
it
like when
is.
I'm giving birth, I don't
Oh,
want to
you're doing
hear that
great.
I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. I want to hear
You're doing great,
you've
honey.
got this. Yeah, you're going to push this baby
You're
out.
a superstar.
Yeah.
She's nearly out.
Yeah.
She's here. Okay, so what do you actually want from me?
That, yeah.
Exactly that. Is there any like script I should follow?
Oh, yeah, I could give you a script before.
Give me a script.
Yeah.
You give me a script at night now, haven't you?
What?
When I rub your back and that, and when it's like, when you're in pain, you're okay, it's okay, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right.
Didn't
Nearly
give you a
there.
script.
It's nearly there. It's going to be so worth it. I said something really cute last night. Do you remember it? Of course you fucking don't. You were in a lot of pain. You were saying, oh, I can't do this anymore. And I said, hey. Just think, in a couple months' time, there's going to be a little stinker running around. Is that not cute?
No, she's not going to be a little stinker running around in
Why
a
not?
couple months' time. She's not even going to be able to sit up properly.
Tummy time. Tummy time.
Do you think you're like a very young dad, or do you think you're at a
I'm
good
22
age?
years old,
Would
and
you
I don't
say-
think there's any question about it,
Oh,
mate.
so you think that's a very young dad? Because
Yeah.
I know some people that wouldn't say 22 is a very young dad.
I would say, you know, as the generation kicks on, as life progresses, people are going to be younger and younger.
You sound like a dad as the generation
I should.
kicks on.
Nah, but yeah, I feel like I'm a young dad, but there's younger and there's older. I would say, what would you say is like, if you was a male, well, actually, no, let me just say if you're a female, because you are, right? What would be the ideal age for you to be a mum? Like, this is the age, on paper, this is the age I would want to have my firstborn.
The age I am now.
Cop out.
It's not.
That's such a cop.
It's not at all.
Okay. Ask
It's
me.
just that's genuinely the answer.
Ask me.
What's yours?
Same now.
No, but no, but like
Same
it's okay if yours is older.
No, I said on a podcast I wanted to be 23.
Well, you're 23 in May.
Yeah, so it's pretty, like I'm saying, it's pretty bang on. It is
Yeah.
pretty spot on. Like, yeah, I want to be a young dad because we're pumping them out. We're pumping them out, see.
And
We're
age
pumping
doesn't
'em out.
really define. I don't think personally
I think it
how
depends.
ready someone is.
How sorry?
How like ready someone is.
No,
to be a
you're
parent.
you're never ready. You will never be ready. That's the one thing I've asked everyone, like Ethan, Manny, everyone. They say, hey, you're never going to be ready. I was never ready. It's just something that happens. You know, you just got to deal with it. I think we are in a very blessed and privileged position where normally age is a factor because of financial. You know,
Yeah.
because of, you know, my mate, you know, not to throw him in the dirt, but Jack, my best mate, I go, hey mate, when you're doing the thing.
Mhm.
And he was like, look, I'd love to, but money. I don't have a house yet. I'm still living with my parents. You know, I haven't proposed yet, nothing like this. So we're in a very blessed position where, yes, we're young, but we are ready and we are capable of supplying a very good life. with
Yeah.
water, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
What's the most exciting thing about having a baby? Like, if you had, because obviously life's going to change. All right, life's going to change. In a couple months, there's going to be a little stinker running around right here.
This
Like,
baby comes
between
out and it's just a little stinker running around.
No, it will be a little stinker running around. But I can't wait. Personally, what I'm most excited about,
Yeah.
everything, obviously, I can't wait. But I can't wait to just introduce her to life in terms of, mummy and daddy are going to work. You got to come with us because what else are you going to do? You're going to stay at home, look after Keith? No. So she's going to be here. Mum and dad here. Your mum and dad here looking after her. And her just seeing her parents flourishing, working, securing the bag for her to have a lovely childhood.
Yeah,
That's
fair
what I'm
enough.
excited about. I'm excited for her just to live life with us. You?
Yeah, I hear that. I don't know what I'm most excited about. I think just how crazy it is that like she's gonna be me and you, and she's gonna be here, and she's like part of me and part of you. It's so crazy. Like we're not related, but we've just created a child
I
together.
hope not.
Yeah, but I
Um,
can't get my head around it. I'm like,
That is like life.
I know, but it's so
It's
crazy.
life.
And
I
the
hear
fact
it
that
though. I
There's
do
gonna
hear
be
it.
someone that we love more than we love each other.
100%.
I'm gonna love her more than I love
100
anyone, and you're gonna love her more than
As
you
you
love
should.
anyone.
I'd be scared and annoyed if you didn't.
I know, but
To be
that's
honest with you.
crazy. Like right now, you're the person I love the most, and it's gonna change. I'm gonna have someone else that I love the most, and we're all she's gonna have.
I already.
You already love her the most. I don't really love her the most too.
I don't love
Who do you love the most?
Keith,
Shut up, stupid
my
cat.
cat. What? Do you think I'm joking? Do you think I'm joking? I love Keith. I love Keith. I would die for Keith. Do you honestly think I'm joking?
For the cat, Danny.
Do you genuinely think I'm joking?
Yes.
Do you see the way I speak to that little boy?
Yes, but I obviously
my
think you're joking. I would hope that you wouldn't. You're
You
about
think
to have a
I'm
child. I hope you
joking?
wouldn't die for a cat. I hope you wouldn't.
I would die for the cat, and I'd die for my daughter, our daughter.
Me, it's just me left.
No,
That you wouldn't die for.
no. To be fair, if we were having a son, I'd say you can whatever. But because, you know, daughter, I thought should be closer to her mum. I'll take one for the team. If one of us had to die, I'll take it. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully none of us have to die anytime soon. We're all going to have to die, Ten.
Yeah.
You think you're invincible? Is that the word? Eternal? You think you're eternal? Go on, speak on that. Go on.
I think I'm, what's the word? I've forgotten the word.
Eternal?
No.
Invincible?
No.
Incest? Inbred?
What's the word? My TikTok bio.
Yeah?
Bio.
Immortal.
Immortal.
Yeah. You think you're? Why do you think you're immortal?
I don't know. I've been scared recently to talk about my immortality, so I don't know. If
Oh, evil eye.
Huh?
Evil eye.
Yeah, one evil eye, and two, I don't know if I've still got it, so I don't want to talk about it.
We can test it out if you want.
No, there we go. No.
We can test it out.
No. Would you trust anyone to babysit our daughter?
100%. What? Would you not?
That's where we're so different.
You wouldn't trust. Right. Okay. I'm not saying I'm going to get Steve from down the road to do it. I'm saying mum and dad.
Yeah.
Would you not trust your own mum and dad?
I think after time, I would. After time.
What do you mean?
I think the beginning, I'm a control freak, and I have really bad like stress thing. I think at the beginning it will be like really hard for me to trust anyone with a baby.
Hear me out. Do you trust me?
Of course, you're just like. But like, don't get me wrong.
But
like,
you wouldn't leave. You wouldn't
day one leave you in the house.
Yeah, but I've said before, like, oh, you can do whatever. Like, I've said, oh, I want to take her here and that. And you'd be like, no. You'd said no. I need.
Yeah.
To do. But why can't I just take her to the zoo or something? You know?
Because why would you just take her? Why have I got to stay at home?
No, that's a bad example.
You got to get to take
like,
her out.
I don't know. Like, yeah, you're tired. You're having a nap. Cool. I'm gonna go out on a walk with her in the
Yeah,
pram.
you could do that.
I'm allowed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you could 100% do that.
So then, what's the difference between going on a walk with her and then taking her to the zoo?
No, that's not what I said you couldn't do. It was when you were like, you can go to shoots and I'll watch the baby, and I was like, it's just not as simple as that.
Yeah, you were like, oh, I can't, like, you know, I can't do what I want to do anymore. I said, look, if you have a shoot, if you have whatever, leave her with me.
I'm breastfeeding, so it just wouldn't work.
Whack it in a bottle.
Yeah.
Put it in a bottle.
I know, but we just don't know what she's going to be like. She might be really clingy. She might not take from a bottle.
Velcro baby. Is what they call them.
Yeah.
A Velcro baby. Because you know Velcro? Sticks. I don't know if they say it about babies. They say it about dogs. Velcro dog. I used to have a Velcro. I still have a Velcro dog, but he's not with me anymore. He's still
where
alive.
Is he?
At my parents' house.
Velcro wasn't very strong, was it?
Huh? What happened to your dog that you bought?
He's at home. He's at home.
Where?
He's
what
at
home?
home.
What
20
home?
minutes away.
What
20
home?
minutes away from us.
Not your home.
20 minutes away.
Not your home.
I'd take him in if I could, but there's a cat there.
I said you know what I said? I said, look, my mum and dad love Keith. I love Silas. I love Keith. We'll do a trade deal. We'll do a trade offer. Parents get Keith. I get Silas. You get your dog, which is called Soda. Soda and Silas.
How funny is Soda and Silas?
Soda and Silas at home, little baby.
Yeah, because I made the comment like briefly the other day saying, oh, I would have like my dog if Keith wasn't here. And he was like, my parents will have Keith. And then you was like, and I'll get my dog and you get your dog. And I thought, whoa, not two dogs. My dog's a small little cockapoo. And you're talking about your big old dog. Every time. Yeah, it's a big old dog. And every time I see your dog, it jumps up.
Yeah, I've had to tell him off for that, bless him. He does. He just gets excited. But he
you know them pet owners, he doesn't get excited.
He doesn't bite.
He only bites a little bit. Yeah. Only bites a little bit, won't go through the skin.
But dogs are quite stupid though. So like Keith, that's why I love this boy. He knows you're pregnant.
Cat.
Keith.
Oh.
No, I'm saying dogs are stupid. Silas walks in a room, he just sees woman. Keith feels your energy. He knows you're pregnant.
Yeah, it's true.
He's so smart. He knows you're pregnant. Like, and he'll follow you, he'll protect you. I don't know how much he will actually protect you. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? But he will protect you, and I think it's very, very cute.
Yeah.
You think? You hate Keith, man.
I don't hate Keith because actually I'm not going to even say I hate Keith because someone called in on my TikTok the other day going, I really liked and supported this girl until she said she doesn't like cats.
Yeah. You hate
okay,
Keith.
sorry, I've got to like cats for you to support me. Like, it makes a difference to me as a person, and I like my cat. And after she said she doesn't like cats and she's got one.
Cat?
Keith.
Now you taking ownership of Keith. I remember we had a little argument and you said, oh, it's not my cat, that is your cat.
It is your cat,
So,
but it is your cat because I didn't. There was no say in if we were getting this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Because at this point we weren't living together. I just moved in and I was like home alone. I was like, I could do with a cat, you know. So I just went out and bought a cat.
Yeah.
And now I've got a cat
But I
for
would
life.
always stay at yours, and then like some days you'd be like, I've got a shoot tomorrow, and I'd be like, well, I'm looking after the cat. And then it was our cat. That's when it became our cat.
That was when it became one. Do you think, right, over like the past couple of months, I've got more mature? Because I feel like I've been forced to be more mature.
Yeah, I think you've matured a lot since we...
Really?
Yeah, you've matured a lot
Yeah?
since we first met. Massively.
How? Why? When?
I think mainly in terms of like the way you are in a house. Like your home living style. Your home living style, is that it?
Yeah.
You've matured a lot. Because when we first got together, you obviously moved out. So I saw you fresh from the first time you ever lived in a house by yourself. And
Yeah.
Danny, you really couldn't do anything.
I could.
No.
Like what? In terms of
you
what?
couldn't put bed sheets on a bed.
I still can't. I'm sorry, I still
See, this
can't.
is the thing. It's like you've matured, but I've also just like bit my tongue with certain things like that. You couldn't put bed sheets on a bed. You didn't understand the whole concept of like wiping the sides with like spray and like cleaning and like.
No, I understand the concept. I just don't understand the use.
Yeah,
Because it's going to get dirty anyway.
No, but you've gotten a lot better than the house side of things.
I would say so. But again, I don't think that's me maturing. I think that's me being scared of you and you telling me off. So I just do it like,
No,
mate, if I
that's
get
maturing.
if I get mud on the floor, I'm not thinking, oh, I'm a mature man, let me mop it up. I'm thinking, fuck, Tennessee's going to see and shout at me. So I don't do it out of maturity. I do it out of fear. But yeah, I mop now. I do the dishwasher. I do the bins. I do the washing up. I sort my clothes out after you wash them.
You actually do the bins as well,
Yeah,
because
big time.
secretly last time after...
Oh, there's a massive argument for reference.
After, right.
Massive. Oh, I love that we can just speak about this now and the world can know, because I want your lads, obviously this is your guys's this is our podcast, but I want you guys to engage as much as possible. So, you know, keep it brief, right? But we had a big old argument, and I just want to know who's in the right. All right, and I want you lot to be on it.
Who's in the right?
I think there is.
Wrong.
I think there is. I think there is. I think you were making it a bit more of a massive deal than it
Right,
had
we
to
didn't
be.
live together yet, but I would stay at his like a lot, and I don't know like how this conversation even came up. I can't remember, but it'd been like a few months of me just staying at his, and we got onto the topic about the fact that he hadn't been doing the bins. He'd been putting them in the garage. Is this what you were talking about? He'd been storing the rubbish in the garage.
In my house, the garage in my house.
Because he'd been forgetting like bin day, or forgetting to just put the bins out, or like rubbish had been he'd accumulated months worth of rubbish
So
in the garage.
Hear me out, audience.
You're gonna get rats.
Hear me out, audience. What's a garage for? Storing things.
Not rubbish.
It's for storing things.
So I then organised then people to come and they take all your rubbish. So you have to like take a picture of how much there is and they'll take it. And they took it, and it was just a simple process of like they just took it. But
yeah.
now
But it's
you
just a garage. Like,
you couldn't do that now. We fully live together. Like, but I just don't
Ten,
know.
have you seen our garage?
That's how you've matured. No, but
For real.
that's how you've matured, because now I don't think you would think, oh, this bin that has like food in it could just be kept in the garage. Would you still think that's okay now?
No.
I couldn't believe that you'd been doing that secretly before.
No, but this is the thing. You thought I was like hiding it from you. You just never went in the garage. Like I didn't. Would you want a tour of the garage?
But
like
when I'd say, oh, like do the bins, you do the bins.
yeah,
but
whack
you, like,
them in the garage.
forgot to mention, oh, I'm not actually doing the bins, by the way. I'm just
Whack in the
moving it from
garage.
here to the garage.
Yeah. So who's in the right? Me. I'm in the right. I never done anything wrong.
It's not like
It's my
the
garage. This was my, because I agree now. Now we share a house, but this was my house that you fucking stormed into, and I was like, look, it's my garage, and it's my garage. It's my rubbish. No, it was our rubbish. Half the shit in there was Selfridge's bags from you, mate. No. So it was your rubbish on top of mine. It was my garage. I thought, you know what? I'll take one for the team. I'm not using it. I'll just use it to store for now.
But you like drove, like it just made no sense in my head, because I would just go to like the local like dump.
I didn't know dumps existed. And that was my favorite thing.
Yeah,
Bro, I
I
went yesterday. I
introduced
love
him
a
to the dump.
I love it. Yeah, no, you genuinely, because when you said, I'll just go to the dump, I thought that was like, that only existed in like movies, or like Fortnite, there's like a junk junction. I didn't know there was like, there's one 10 minutes from us.
Yeah.
I never knew that. And now I go as much as I can. They know me there. Normally you need like this is proper great conversation. Normally, this is why they need licensing for podcasts.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
look.
Who gave these
Normally,
people mics?
that you have like a thing that you got to show them, like, yo, I'm authorized to go in this dump. They just go, Green Tesla guy. Go on, fella. In you go. They recognise me.
It's the bright lights from the Tesla again. It's the colourful bright lights.
No, I've matured now. I don't do that anymore. I don't have the lights on.
No,
I
you
don't
actually
do
don't.
anything. I've matured now. I'm just a chill guy. I'm actually going to get a new car soon. I'm between a couple, and I need kind of help. So I'm between a Tesla Model Y, new one. I'm between a Audi RS Q8, and I am between a BMW iX. They're the three, because I'm now a family man. I'm now a father to be. So I'm thinking, look, I can't be driving around in Lamborghinis.
All right.
Okay, so basically, there is a lovely punching bag. Shout out to the fellas, because my God, this must have been spenny. I looked at getting one in the living room. It's guess. Do you want to try and guess how much?
I reckon they're like at least 5.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say
Imagine they actually just stole it. They had like a team of people, like they had
an arcade centre.
Yeah, like who's on stealing? Who's on stealing today?
Okay, so how this is going to work, right? Because obviously it would be boring if we just smack it, and obviously I would just get a high score. We need to make it kind of fair, right? You can take that. You're going to take that.
Yeah.
So basically, there's a punching bag, and the producers at hand are going to give us a random number. And whoever gets closer to the number, so say, for example, it's 900. Probably
It's the
won't
winner.
be. Whoever gets closer to 900, for
Yeah.
example, in this reference, will win. And there's going to be some challenges under there, right? And the winner gets to pick what challenge the loser has to do. Does that make sense?
Ooh, yeah.
That makes sense to everybody at home? Okay, so what is the number that we have to get today? Our producers have picked. The number is 200. That favours you a lot. That
I don't
favours
like
you
this.
so much.
It seems sexist, and it seems like not nice. What do you mean that favours me so much?
10. Newsflash, you're pregnant.
I know, but so what
That's
you're
what I'm
saying? You
going on.
don't. So you don't think you've got technicality to get that and know your own strength. You don't know your own strength.
I don't.
So you know that's a
I'm
200.
100% always.
I do.
I'm always 100%. Okay, ladies first then.
Men just before.
Ladies first. You got to get 100. And the closest to 200 wins. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Oh, now you look pregnant. Now you look severely pregnant. You're left-handed, no?
Yeah.
Take that ring off, girl. Take that ring off. That's an advantage.
Did you actually hear that click?
Yeah, you're... What's it called? Arthritis. You got arthritis, mate. Sorry. Where are you going? Right one. You're going righty? Yeah. Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Weak hand? Because it's a low score?
No, I'm both. I'm ambidextrous.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, she needs to get closest to 200.
I might do a slap.
I'm gonna do a slap, I think. Okay, here we go. That's well done. Sit down. Actually, sit down. What are you on about? What are you on about? Are you stupid? 377 for the audio listeners at home. Tennessee Fresher has just smacked it.
I want to go again.
No.
Oh,
go on.
No, I'm joking. No, you go.
You know what?
No, you go. You go, because it's harder than you think. Go on.
It's harder than I think.
Yeah.
I used to play this game all the time with the boys. Here we go. 200.
To play this game all the time. What boys did you play this game with? All right, go on.
200, yeah?
Yeah.
Obviously, I go again.
No, it didn't do it.
Yeah, it didn't do it. That's how it's done, mate. That's how it's done.
Whoa. Who got closer?
Who got closer? Tell the audio listeners what I got, please.
117.
We might have to get a calculator out to who got closer there. Obviously me.
You sure?
Yes, that's 87.
What did I get?
337. You're 137.
I think I got 317. So we're both 100 away.
Are you right?
Oh,
even with that,
Don't
you're
worry.
still cooked.
Yeah, sorry, you're not 100
I
away.
won. I
well
got
done.
83. You got 137 away.
Slap. I shouldn't have
So,
done
which
that.
means I get to choose. Look at these. Cue cards. Didn't have to use these today. This has all been all natural. Okay, so challenge 1 is nappy knowledge. Challenge 2 is forbidden words. Okay, this one seems a little bit more brutal-ish. So I'm going to pick nappy knowledge. Do you want to know what nappy knowledge is?
Yeah, I'm going to know anyway.
You know what the concept is.
No.
What's the concept? What's the
I'm going
concept?
to know anyway. Like, I
Okay,
don't want to particularly know, but I'm going to.
Okay, so I, the winner, will ask you questions.
I, the winner.
It actually says that in brackets, so I had to just clarify. I will ask you some questions to test how prepared you are for parenthood. Here's the catch. right? Get the question wrong, and you have to eat an array of mystery baby foods.
It's just one question.
No. So there's going to be a multiple of questions. You get one question wrong, you're going to have some baby food. You get another question wrong, you're going to have another baby food. So on and 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 so on.
I understand.
Happy?
Yeah.
You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's play Nappy Knowledge. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, question number 1. Ooh. When newborn babies cry, they produce tears. True or false?
False.
Straight away. I don't know the answer to that. It is false.
They don't get their tear ducts or whatever it is until like, I don't know, a few months or
First month or two, it says. Wow, I didn't know that. But I feel like I would have gone false just because it seems a bit obvious.
Well, considering all newborns do is cry, you'd probably just think it was true.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah, because I'm knowledged.
You're not. Oh, it's a good one. I don't know this one. Which body part are babies born without?
Oh.
Huh? Which body part are babies born without?
Is it born without?
I don't care.
I don't like this question. Is it born without or like that's not fully developed?
Yeah, so it'll probably grow as they get older.
Oh, I think
I know what it is.
What?
Well, I'm not telling you.
What do you think it is?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, I think it's their what's this? Like their like scalp. Not their scalp, but like their
Skull.
skull.
You think they're born? Sorry, you think a baby is born without their skull?
Okay, it's not developed yet. All right, I don't know then what a baby's born without.
Teeth. Kneecap. Huh? Babies are born. Blah blah. Babies don't have kneecaps until 6 months old.
No wonder they can't walk when they're born.
Yeah, that probably. Wow.
Makes sense.
Why? So we all
Checks
grew
out.
our own kneecaps.
That's so weird. That's why
mad.
everyone's
This is what you-
kneecaps
mate.
unique to them.
Yeah, you just take things for granted, man. Everyone here has kneecaps.
There was a time where I didn't have a kneecap. That's
Crazy.
mad.
That is mad, isn't it?
And now they're just there.
You have the first thing. I don't know what this is, but it's like the pouch thing.
Yeah.
You know the pouch thing. You're
Hell's
like that.
Kitchen.
Nah, you're like that. Like it's like an innocent smoothie. Go on, a little bit more. A little bit more, please. Describe the taste. What are you saying? Yeah, you got lucky.
Smoothie.
Yeah, you got lucky
For
there.
sure.
It's gonna get a lot worse because the second one's looking like a bit of maggots to me. So it's gonna get a little bit worse. But you firmed that one. Fair enough.
Fine, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, there's still a lot more questions, so don't worry. Question number 3. How many nappies does a newborn go through per day? I know this.
I feel like I saw you do this in a video,
Yeah, I know
and
this
I
one.
want to say it's like, I don't know, was it like 10 to 14?
I don't know. 8 to 12.
Oh.
Are we taking that? 10 to 14, 8 to 12.
I feel like, yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll give it to you, ish. You kind of got there. Okay. How many hours per day does a newborn sleep? That's bread and butter. That is bread and butter.
I don't know. Oh, I don't. Danny, you know that.
I know that.
16 hours at least.
Nah, 12 to 18. I feel like you're
Oh.
copping out here. I feel
can
like you're
take-
copping out.
Well, I
Nah.
am in the range, but I understand if you don't.
Nah,
want
you
to
know
give
what?
up.
Nah, you're fine. What's the most common first word for babies? If you don't get that, that's easy.
Well, it's mama or dada, but I would say dada.
You've ruined it. It's mama. It's got to be mama. It's. Oh, she's going to say dada first.
Yeah, it's easier for them to say. It's actually easier for
Oh,
them
you're
to
going to
say.
be so jealous.
I
You're going to be
won't.
so
No, I love
jealous when
it.
she
I
pops
love
out and
it.
says, dada.
I love
You'll
it.
be like, oh, what about mum?
No, I won't.
What about
No,
mum?
I won't. I'll be like, oh, she wants her dada. Remember? Oh, she wants her dada again.
Classic.
Oh, she wants her dada
Classic.
again.
How can you blame her, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the only sense a baby isn't fully born with? Oh, that's a thinker. Wait, that's
What are
so
the
easy.
senses again?
Seeing, smelling, hearing, sniffing, touching.
I think it's seeing.
Yeah, surely it is. Vision, yeah. I saw a TikTok.
I'm
on
really
what
good at
baby-
this.
That's so easy. I saw a TikTok on what babies see, and it's like what a dog sees for the first couple of weeks. So like basically we're gonna have a dog.
So when everyone's in the face, hello.
Yeah, if you
they
actually
can see
deep it, the first like month or so, we're just gonna have a dog.
That needs more caring than a dog would need.
Nah,
though.
puppies are harder than a baby.
You're in for a shocker.
Not that
boy.
I've experienced, but
You're in for a shocker.
Oh, great question. What is the first color babies can see? What a great question.
Blue.
What? Any reasoning behind that?
No.
just blue.
I don't have a clue, so I
Is
just
it
thought
blue?
go blue.
Red.
Oh my god, I was gonna say red otherwise.
But you didn't.
That means she's gonna know straight away what football team she supports.
No.
She's gonna know as soon as she comes out. She's gonna not know any other colour, but she's gonna know that that's a red football shirt.
I've already got
my
Tottenham
team.
home and away baby kit 0 to 3 months.
I know, but I've also got Liverpool blankets, Liverpool muslins. Sorry, I'll say that word wrong. And Liverpool car seat.
But you always said that she could be a Tottenham
I'm joking,
fan.
she can support Tottenham.
That's a big thing for me. Eat up, mate. Whatever this god awful thing is. It looks like Macca Packer.
I don't know.
Do you know
what
Macca
it is.
Packer?
No.
In the night garden.
Oh,
I feel like that's just another innocent smoothie. You'll be all right.
not that bad.
Double dip. Double dip. Double dip. What's going through? Triple dip. Oh.
Thick yogurt. Tastes like a thick yogurt.
Like a Greek yogurt?
No.
Like a frozen yogurt?
No, like a petit filou.
Uh-huh.
Like a petit filou.
What's a petit falloon?
Is that not what it's called?
A petit falloon?
Petit filou.
What's that?
The yogurt, the
You
red
can,
one.
You can put
the
it
pink
down
one.
now.
Do you know how hard it is for me to get from here to there?
Sorry, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. You're pregnant. See?
I bet the flavour's petit filou.
I don't know what that means.
Strawberry or something, or pear. That's like pear.
Petit faloo.
You haven't had that before?
Oh, you'll know this. Okay, this is more subjective to us. How many kids do I want?
3.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fair enough. Oh, so you only that's such. Can you just try one more, just for the fun of it?
Yeah.
Go on, try. Okay, so it gets best to worst. So I won't give you the
Do you want
worst.
me to go worse? I don't
Yeah,
mind.
go on then. Go on, have fun. That looks like a chicken tikka masala or something.
I feel like
Go
it's
on.
like sweet potato or something.
Well done, by the way. Because
What?
no one's forcing you to do this. You're doing it for the content, straight in as well.
I love that.
Huh?
I've had this before.
Sweet potato.
That's actually
a
lovely.
nutritious meal.
You're going to have to try all this stuff, you know.
Yeah, you keep telling me that. Every time we're at a restaurant and you try and force feed me, you're like, you're going to have to do it when we have a baby. Why?
Well,
I can
that
just do
you
the
have to
thing.
try and check
no,
it's hot
'cause all I
enough.
can just do is like this, like,
No.
no. Oh, that's lovely.
No,
Try.
to check it's
That's
hot
all I've
enough.
got to do.
If you heat
I've
it
got
up, you have
hands.
to check it's hot enough.
I've got hands.
No, on the tongue.
No, you just, is it hot enough? Yeah,
No.
it's all right. Like, that's how you do it.
No, that's not how you do it.
That's lovely. What a first episode, Tennessee Fresher.
That was so much fun.
That was actually unreal. And I loved it. Did you love it?
Yeah.
That was really, really good. Thank you so much to everybody watching and listening. Please make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Our handle, our @ is Punching Pod, because our podcast is called Punching and it's a podcast. Punching Pod on Instagram and TikTok for exclusive clips. Take it away.
Thanks for watching. If there's anything we didn't do that you want to see us do or talk about or, just do, then let us know, because we're open to constructive criticism, as it is just our first
Absolutely.
episode and we want to do what the people want to see.
Absolutely. This is about you guys, all right? It's a podcast with us, but we're a family and you're part of our family. Are they? No?
Yeah.
Okay. So and my friends, if you are listening, please do not forget to rate us 5 stars, okay? We're trying to get on billboards, all right? Our daughter is going to face on a billboard. When she goes to school, she can show all her friends, come out here, look at that billboard. That's my mum and dad. And that will happen if you listen to us and rate us 5 stars. We will see you next Wednesday. Peace.